Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about the word correlation. And a correlation is just a relationship between two things. And so a correlation is a special kind of relationships, though. And it's a mathematical relationship. So I think to better understand this, what we need to do is, pick two. I'm just going to make up two random properties. Let's call it property A and property B. And let's say I have a data table of property A and property B. And as I change property A from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6, and remember, property A could be a number of things. It could be the price of something. It could really be anything, right? Which is why I'm just calling it some property. And it's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as I change that property from 1, 2, 3 to 4 to 5 to 6, I change B. Actually, the resulting change in B goes like this. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. We can look at this data and we can see as we go from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, right? In property A, property B goes from 12 to 13, right? 13 to 14. And we can see the increase of 1, 1 of whatever this is in property A results in an increase in 1 in property B, right? So this is a type of correlation. Now, this is not the only kind of correlation we could have, right? There's different kinds of correlations. So two of the correlations I want to talk about are linear and quadratic. Okay. So the easiest way to understand both of these correlations is to graph them. So in a linear correlation, right, when we graph A on the x-axis and B on the y-axis, what we're going to end up with is a line. That's why it's called a linear correlation. And actually, let me go ahead and draw that in a different color. So we can see that correlation, right, is in kind of this orangish color. Now we're going to go to a quadratic correlation, and I'm going to set up my graphs again. Okay. And when I graph A on the x-axis this time and B on the y-axis, this time I'm doing it in blue, a quadratic correlation would look something like this, right? Where we see a parabola. Okay. So this is just two of the possible types of correlations you could have.